Всем привет, с вами герой. Мы продолжаем проходить Депонию 2. В предыдущей серии мы вылупили огненного и водного утконоса. Теперь осталось еще двое. Земляной и воздушный, получается. Ну что ж, идемте дальше. Где я? Штучка чуть не упала.
This is apparently a real hand. They don't appear to think much of dice games here.
А вот это можно стырить? Нет. А, да, можно.
Oops. Why does that always happen to me with antennas?
Так, хорошо. А вот это?
Oh, no. I can't while someone's watching.
Окей, значит, идем дальше. Я не понимаю, где мы, но мне тут не нравится. Так, здесь мастерская духа, здесь маленькая Венеция. Что здесь еще? Дверь и отверстие трубы. Хорошо.
What was it I didn't want to do again with jars full of hooks? Oh yeah! Stick my hand in! Ow!
Ну что ты ожидал, тыря, крючок. Так, идем в ресторан. Там было яйцо нужное. Вот. Надо придумать, как его достать. Блин, я не поверю, если это...
This crankshaft without a what?
Отлично, вот и балкон.
This crankshaft what?
У нас есть ручка, оказывается.
A crank! This crankshaft without a crank was missing a crank! Rufus, you are a genius. According to the field guide, this is a flying platypus egg. Cool! That's just what my collection was missing!
Носки нам нафиг не нужны, походу. Хорошо, его надо сбросить с самой высокой точки. Хорошо. Значит, мы идем обратно сюда. Потому что самая высокая точка это вот тут. Надо как-то заделать эту сраную штанину. А, точно. Мы можем сделать вот так. Спустился. Сейчас мы сделаем странную глупость.
And they say I don't know anything about fishing. I've built a fully functional hook doohickey.
Сейчас будет...
Good idea. Now, I just have to fasten the end somewhere, and I'll have the perfect catapult.
На чем тут можно закрепить? На трубе.
The flagomat only reacts to and
А, вот есть штучка.
nothing happened.
Ну, кроме того, что ты треснулся, да? Ну да. Хорошо. О, тут, оказывается, что-то есть.
What's that? Is that a lint trap? It seems to belong to the flagomat. That'll be the day when I clean the lint trap of my failure of a father with my bare hands.
У нас есть для этого пылесос.
Hey, Just for the record, I'm not doing this to clean up here. I'm doing this to test the suction power of the handheld vacuum. Slim pickings. I have enough lint like this on my coat.
Ой, сейчас мы будем отправлять яйцо в полет.
Exactly. My platypus catapult is loaded and ready for action. Well then.
О, господи.
Whoa! A perfect trajectory!
Это мы заберем.
I'm sure that can be used a second time.
А, это надо им, нет.
It should be possible to build something useful out of it. A landing net for flying platypuses? No. Actually, yes, of course. That looks just like the landing net from the picture in the field guide. It's a good thing I'm such a brilliant inventor. Otherwise, I would have had to practice trial and error forever.
Хорошо. Идем обратно. Там была какая-то штука. Я надеюсь, что летающий утконос жрет хлеб. Вопрос, как мы будем доставать земляное яйцо, если Руфус дурачок и натыкается на грабли?
Here, Platty Platty. Look at the yummies that Papa Rufus has. Here, Platty Platty. Ha! Got it!
Так, а где было гнездо? Оно было вот здесь.
Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. It's kind of cute. Yeah, flying platypus is off the menu for now.
Какая милаха.
Hey, hands off the tree!
Okay. What? That wasn't my hands. Because I did it with my feet. You see? Here, feet. Boom. Oh, come on. That was funny.
Может, он грабли заберет.
Oh,
Далеко мы летели.
what happened? And why does my back suddenly feel like somebody scratched the word revenge into it with a rusty rake? Ugh, must be the stress.
Но нам нужно обратно. Ну, зато нет граблей. Лопату мы возьмем. И
I've got enough loose dirt. If I need more soil, I should look. Ha-ha! There's another one. Tweet, tweet. My collection is growing.
Ловушка на суриката. Камешек.
Yeah, well.
Ах ты маленькая гадость. Окей.
Hey, stop right there. I don't think I can pull this off without tools. Perhaps these two rocks and the meerkat trap over there could help.
Маленькая говно. И каким образом предполагается его стырить? Кстати, а я не понял. А куда делась ловушка-то? Я же ее взял. Ладно, походу он просто ее забрал. Не знаю, оно пропадает просто и все. Я что-то не понимаю. Окей, давайте выйдем и вернемся. Сюда, сюда, сюда. Какого черта? Ну просто по абсолютно рандомным каким-то скачет. Ладно, тут есть такая штука, как пропуск, и я не понимаю, честно говоря, как это... Да, к черту.
Ah, gotcha! You thought you could fool me, didn't ya? But the wiser man never gives in.
Хорошо, теперь у нас есть яйцо. Отлично. Что нам это дает?
According to the field guide, earth platypuses brood in frozen soil. But winter won't be here for quite a while yet. And anyway, I've got enough loose dirt in my coat. If I need more soil, I should look for an appropriate container. I've got enough if I need... Terrific. Even more... According to the field guide... But winter won't be here for... And anyway, I've got enough if I need more...
Окей, нам нужна мерзлая земля. Так. Сейчас пересыпем землю. Пойдем к дому.
That may be just dirt, but it's no worse than the rest of the stuff I carry around.
Ну, насколько я помню, был морозильник. Сейчас поставим туда.
According to the field guide... So far, so...
Так, уже что-то. Теперь так, так.
Who do we have here? Goochie-goo! Well, hello! So young and already so aggressive. Here, platy platy. Well,
то есть он
hello.
очень хочет нам
So
идти.
young and already so aggressive.
Прекрасно. Мы его, значит... Хотя, сейчас мы ему устроим тепло. Плывешь.
It may not be a water platypus, but it swims like one. Here, platy platy. Well, hello. So young and already so aggressive.
Иди
I should be
сюда.
able to free it from the ice with that. Ah, cold.
Хорошо. Прогресс.
Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. It's kind of cute.
Так, ну мы все сделали.
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
Ты ничего не делаешь.
I did it. The menu at Chez Schlumpy is platypus free.
Took you long enough. Had to go looking for platypus eggs first, did you?
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, the very thought is absolutely hilarious. So will you let me reserve a table now?
No.
No.
No! There's more to a date than fine food and a grand view, Rufus.
No. As in, no?
Yes. You also need to impress the lady with your manners. This is an Elysian we're talking about, right?
I've got burns and blisters, 2 chilblains, and several platypus bites, and you say no?
What about a poem?
Got burns and blisters, that's no lie. You still want more? Don't make me cry.
Not for me. For the lady.
Nah, somehow I can't imagine that poem would please her.
I can see it now. The sunset is magically reflected in the champagne, making the sparkles light up her tresses of gold.
It's more like orangey.
Schlumpy is serving dessert, and then I recite the poem.
Ты?
You mean I recite the poem?
Yes, of course, you. Well, are you well versed in the lyrical arts?
Sure, well enough to tootle my own horn.
No reason to worry. I happen to be a master poet. I just have to read through a few more volumes of poetry until I find the right verses.
No, Dad, that'll take forever.
Patience is the most prominent feature of a romantic, Rufus. No poem, no table. Got it?
He'd better think again. I've been listening to that doddering old fool long enough. I'm going to solve this problem my own way, a la Rufus, with another truly brilliant move. Don't go away.
Forget that. Not even an 8-year...
У меня такое подозрение есть, что он в итоге пытается сам ухлёстывать за наши головы.
Welcome again.
So, when you've got time, I'd really like you to recite some of your poetry.
Well, buckle up then. Here comes the classic now. I am here. There are you. Platypoo.
Wow, I suddenly feel so
Inspired? Elated? Moved?
sick. Grab a bite.
Yes, I will, Ducky Bill.
Так, нам вот сюда. Будем дальше издеваться над человеком.
Knock knock.
You again?
Да. Без бумажек.
You know quite a bit about poetry, don't you?
I'd be a lousy poet if I didn't.
Was that a yes or a no?
Please don't tell me you need my help with a poem.
I need your help with the poem.
No.
But it's for a lady. And,
Most importantly, it has to come from within you.
isn't it also important that it rhymes? You know, towards the end.
Not necessarily.
And the meter. What about that?
No matter, as long as it comes from the heart. Just give it a try.
Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
Say that again.
Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
You can't be serious. That is truly atrocious. The very worst I've ever heard. I wasn't going to admit it, but you really need my help.
Will you give me lessons or something like that?
Heavens, no! I know a lost cause when I see one. There is only one thing that can possibly aid you. It's the oldest trick in the poet's book.
Drugs?
Ghost writing.
That's what I meant.
Here, take this bug.
What on earth for?
Stick it in your ear.
But it's still wiggling.
Don't be such a sissy. Stick it in your ear. Then I can whisper the right words to you during your date.
Cool.
Okay.
Like a secret agent.
Типа того. Хорошо. Батяня, ты столик обещал.
Hey, Dad.
What is it? Can't you see?
Ты ничем не занят.
I know which words I'll use to impress Goal.
Don't make a fool of yourself.
Too late.
Окей.
I bet I can...
That's what you said back then when you were playing blind man's bluff. It took you 3 days to find your way home, and 2 years until you had paid off what you owed me from the bet.
Что? Окей. Нам надо сказать ему. Осталось придумать как.
I know...
Don't make...
Too late. I may not be good at waxing eloquent.
What?
A prompter, the poet, will whisper the right words to me.
That poor wretch who lives below me? What could he possibly whisper to you? Must you really play the piano after midnight? Doesn't sound so romantic to me. But it doesn't matter. I found just the right poem.
I'll do it my way.
Oh, the kid wants to stand on his own 2 feet. Almost. As you like it. Why not? I am going to reserve that table. And you take this.
What is it?
It's the invitation for Goal. According to all the rules of etiquette, when she reads this, she will most certainly show up for our date.
My date, you mean?
Exactly. But first, let me give you a few more hints. From father to son.
Wow, that was pretty moving. He even let me borrow a suit. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all.
Еще какой хмырь. Он явно хочет нас ее отбить.
What have you got this time?
Well, what do you think? This is an official invitation to a romantic dinner.
Oh, really? This invitation actually meets all the rules of etiquette. Bravo, Rufus. Apparently, I was completely wrong about you. Wait for me later in the old town, all right? I'm looking forward to being able to lay aside a few more prejudices against you and Deponia.
Lay aside certainly sounds great.
Скоро врежет.
Oh, Rufus.
Ты все еще придурок.
Why didn't she show up? Huh. I might have guessed that Dad doesn't know the first thing about women. With his terrific tips, it's a miracle that I exist at all. Romance and flowers, my ass. I'm gonna let him have it. Dad? What's been going on here? Flowers? Champagne? That louse! If this is what it looks like, the old philanderer might as well start digging the grave for his burial at sea. Right.
Бумажка.
What's this? I need a radio. Why would the old fart need a radio? Unless... Oh, I don't believe it. First he steals my date, and then my brilliant idea with the prompter. That miserable old dirtbag.
Козлина. Все, хана ему. Сейчас мы ему устроим свидание, блин.
Crane! Crane!
What is it?
I found something! One last
No!
little
Don't say it!
memo.
I need a Radio? Are you dictating these memos to him?
Don't change the subject, just give me the radio. Why do you have to do this anyway?
I won't say.
Do I have to get a memo that says I need secrets?
Oh, stock market news.
Oh, come on, Crane. If that doesn't beat all. Stealing my date from right under my nose! Your own son!
Excuse me? You're Rufus's father?
He seems to think that. But I'm not.
That is totally... Oh,
I took him in when I was still mayor of Kuvak. We found him in the garbage, kicking and screaming. He's a trash baby.
that isn't true!
Examine your feelings, Rufus. I am not your father.
Now you tell me? Have you no decency?
Look who's talking.
Oh, you don't understand. This guy has...
Has what? Standing? Style. A clean suit. You see, unlike you, the captain knows how to treat a lady.
But...
You heard the lady. Do I really need to call an attendant and have you removed by force, kicking and screaming? Just like the trash baby that you are? Really?
I'll get you for this.
Ugh, has the wind changed? Something smells a bit off.
Just an insignificant little breeze, dear, that's all.
All right, so I farted. But that doesn't make him better than me. I am so gonna rain on his parade. I will teach him a lesson so tough that it was dropped from the curriculum of the School of Hard Knocks.
У нас тут есть наш друг поэт.
Hey, you know about poetry, right?
Sure thing. One of my platypus poems even made it to page 3 of the Platypus Daily.
I see I've come to the right place. Here.
What's this? Radio?
Oh yeah, you'll need it. It's a romantic matter.
Platypus romance or human romance?
Shh, it's starting.
I have prepared something very special for you. The icing on the cake. A poem in your honor. Okay, here we go. The poem.
Pardon me?
The poem.
Go ahead. That was your cue.
Oh, I've got just the thing.
Give it your all.
You are cuter than a battywuss. You look just like a
Утконос.
platypus? Yuck. What?
Just nice.
Hey! What the? Wait!
You were right, Rufus. Seagull is an idiot. It was very noble of you to try and warn me about him. Thank you. I owe you an apology, Rufus. Your foster father may act all sophisticated, but in reality, he is nothing but a subilluminated cerebral pygmy.
Yeah, just without the stripes. Now all I have to do is persuade your two other aspects.
I'm sure you will find a way. And I should know. The others are a part of me, after all. To tell you the truth, I liked you right from the start. You are a lot like Clitus, but you have a real backbone, and you aren't such a sissy.
That's true. But don't tell him I said that.
I had better stay here until you manage to persuade the other two. I must admit that I'm actually a little jealous. Totally weird, isn't it?
Ну да, странно, ревновать самой себе.
The cartridge fits. Now the remote just has to work. Thanks to my charm, the rest will be child's play.
Окей, Эньки-беньки.
Huh? What the? Where am I?
Don't you know? You haven't had that much to drink. This is still Gulliver's Gully, the darkest dive in the floating black market.
Floating black market, not on Deponia.
Where else?
Rufus, I'll wring his neck.
Everything okay?
Just give me some of your strongest. As long as I'm here, I may as well rot my brain.
One rust-red brain death coming right up.
She's cool. She's right for me.
Хорошо, а второй тогда что дает?
What? How did I wind up here?
Most people ask that, but very few of them really want to hear the answer.
You're funny.
Окей, хорошо. Задира, леди, а это, судя по всему, какой-то ребенок.
Huh? What the?
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll have the same again. You again. What do you want?
You have to come with me and see Doc.
I must? I don't think so.
But your health is at stake.
Don't worry, I'm feeling just great.
But if you don't come...
Then what? Will I get bruises? Will my shoulder be dislocated? Will I get a nosebleed?
No, not that. But...
But you will if you keep bothering me like that.
Yeah, well, bother.
Rufus,
What?
a little friendly advice. Never provoke a woman with a temper. Believe me, I once knew a woman who...
You stay out of this.
You two do what you want then.
Where were we?
I think I was about to bring you with this bar stool.
Ah, yes, great. Then let's proceed.
Hey, no fighting in my bar, you hear?
Yeah.
Окей.
You must come with me. Something went wrong with the surgery.
So what? That goes for your birth as well. Do you hear me complaining?
Will you listen now? Your implant was damaged when...
Meh, you're boring me.
Please, Goal, you must come with me.
Make me if you can. I'd love to see how you propose to do that, with no arms and all.
I do have arms.
Oh, those are arms? I thought you had dropped some spaghetti on your shirt.
Take a good look at them, because you won't see much of them when I spank your behind.
Rufus, I don't think that's a very bright idea.
If only I had a zloty for every time I've heard that sentence, then maybe I could finally afford the kneecap replacement that people keep telling me I need.
I just mean, you gotta be careful with temperamental ladies.
Or the steel plate to cover my skull fracture.
Are you even listening to me?
Or the tympanic membrane transplant.
I give up.
Окей.
What do I have to do to make you come along?
You could sing the Dumb Bum song for me.
That's a piece of cake. Here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dum bum. Oh yeah. Hey, wait a minute.
Oh man, you're cracking me up.
I told you that wouldn't work. But since you refuse to listen to me,
If I listen to you, will you sing me the dum bum song?
I don't know. How'd the lyrics go again?
It's quite simple. Here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dum bum. Oh yeah. Dang!
Ладно.
Wait here, I'll be right back.
No threats, please.
Так, может он даст нам совет?
Hello, bozo, old pirate.
We've been through this, Rufus. I am not a pirate. I'm only a junk dealer with my own trawler.
Yeah, right. And the parrot on your shoulder is only perching there by chance.
I don't have a parrot, Rufus. I've never had one.
Is that so? Then who did I feed those earthworms to whenever you were asleep?
You're a rare bird yourself.
An eagle.
Say, Rufus, was there anything in particular you wanted to talk to me about?
Certainly.
Then what are you waiting for?
The multiple choice box.
Wait a minute. Worms?
Shh. Here it comes now.
Так.
What were you going to say earlier? Something about a very special boarding maneuver?
I don't know what you're getting at. Again.
Come on, you can't fool me. You pirates are all the same. A girl in every port and constantly on the lookout for new ports, right?
Not in the least. Although...
Ah, I knew it!
My Bambina lives here, in the floating black market. But I don't think that really counts. We were only together for 2 days.
And then she sent you packing?
And she held a pistol to my head for the entire time.
Actually, that should count. I do believe Spunky Goal likes me.
Spunky Goal?
Yeah, she's really something, you know? Looks like all of her temperament wound up on one cartridge.
Whoa. Then you better be careful. Believe me, I know that kind of woman. They can be quite tame and playful if you know how to handle them. But make one wrong move, say one wrong word, and out come their claws.
Do you think I should buy her a scratching post?
The only thing that helps is the right choice of words. It was the same with my Bambina. I only had to say the one all-important sentence, and the tigress turned into a docile kitten in one instant.
Oh yeah? Then why aren't you still together?
Well, I got a little horse, and she made it to her rifle cabinet before I reached the door.
Oh. Tell me more about your Bambina.
Well, she's the most spirited woman I've ever met. She owns the weapons shop in Little Venice. She's got a killer personality, although she's never been convicted. It's been a while since I lost my heart to her. Good thing Doc happened to have a donor heart handy.
Хорошо.
I think you should pay a visit to your Bambina.
What? No way. Forget it.
Oh, come on. She sounds really hot.
Yeah, so hot she could burn out your throat. And she would, too.
What are you, a pirate? Or some kind of pie pan?
For the umpteenth time, I'm not a pirate. And I'm also not interested in having you entangle me in all kinds of weird adventures. I like my life just fine, the way it used to be, before I met you. Peace and quiet. Serenity.
Raiding parties, sea battles, mutinies, slaying of the firstborn.
Sunday afternoon walks, gardening exhibits.
Pillaging, keel hauling, treasure hunts, walking the plank.
Damn it, Rufus. Not everyone likes conflicts. I certainly don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, no, and no.
Yes, 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 yes.
On the contrary, I hate conflicts. Okay, I give up.
Ha! I knew it. You've still got a crush on her, don't you?
I'm going to pay her a visit. Meet me in front of the weapons shop in Little Venice. I'm gonna need emotional support and medical assistance.
Of course you will, you old swashbuckler, you.
Окей, работаем с Вахой.
Rufus, there you are.
Stay where you are. My optician knows karate.
But Rufus, it's me, Bozo.
You look ridiculous. Ridiculously good.
You don't think this hat makes my face look fat? And the ruffles pinch a little in the crotch.
Nah, it's supposed to be that way. Just right for a date. And is that aftershave I smell?
No, it's wolf repellent.
Oh, good. Thinking ahead. So you're all set then.
I don't know. Do you really think this is a good idea?
Of course. It's gonna be great.
Last time you said that, I got stuck on a reef.
Yes, but the view was fabulous. Come on, you big baby.
Oh, good grief. How did I get myself into this?
You nasty brat!
How many times do I have to tell you that I didn't shoot the grandpa? Well, at least not on purpose. What? Bozo? Is that really you?
No.
Come on in. I don't want to have to dispose of the body of yet another noise pollution officer in the canal.
А вот она на пирата похожа.
And now you tell me exactly where you have been all this time.
Well, I was on my way to, what are you doing with that machete? Please calm down, will you? Aren't you at all glad to see me?
Нет, походу.
Come on, Bambina. You know exactly what's gonna happen. First, you're mad as a hornet, but as soon as I say this certain line... What's that?
Ah! Would you believe it? Can't hear myself talking over this din. I think you better leave now.
But...
Out! Now!
Окей. Надо избавиться от этого придурка, который на лодке, который гондольер.
See, I told you.
Did I just hear something? No, I don't think so. I mean, doormats can't talk, right?
Ну, разбираться с гондольером будем уже в следующей серии. Всем спасибо за просмотр. До встречи в следующей серии. Всем пока-пока.